uniforms, green numbers trimmed in gold. Kate Kelly, Jake Mosman, and Nathan Kramer on the guard line. Carter Campbell, 6'6" senior, and Jabbar Elamican at center. Same five that started last game starts this game. Justin Ramey at 6'7" will take the center jump against Elamican. The tip is controlled by the Panthers. They move right to left here in the first half of play. Zorlot has it out front to the right side for Carter. Out front is Manowitz off the screen. A straight on three. In and out. Rebound, Ramey had it. It goes to Zor, and he lays it in. Lane Zorlot with his first bucket. And it's 2-0 in favor of the Panthers. 7:40 left in the first. Kramer brings it up across the timeline, guarded by Owen Law. Kramer pitches it right corner to Kelly. Kelly holds and looks against Carter Kent, picks up his dribble, drops a bounce pass back into the right corner for Mosman. Mosman comes out to the right wing on the dribble, now finds Kramer. Kramer out front between the circles, drops a bounce pass to Kelly. Now they dump it low to Campbell. Campbell back out to Kelly. Kelly on the drive, left of the lane, lean in, flip, nope. And the rebound comes down to Manowitz. Three, not that time. Rebound taken down, stolen by Manowitz. Pitch out Owen Law right down the lane. He lays it up, no good. Owen Law had the rebound. It's taken down by Elamican. Kramer brings it up. 2-0 Panthers. A minute plus gone by in the first quarter. Kramer off to the right. Here comes Kramer on the move, right wing. Picks up his dribble. Bounce pass out front to Carter. Now back to Kramer. Kramer chased in a double team. Now pitches it left side to Kelly. Kelly holds and looks. Chest pass back out to Kramer, deep on the left wing. 6.5 left in the first quarter. 2-0 Jennings County with the lead. Greenwood the ball. Greenwood 4-3 coming into tonight's game. Bounce pass out front to Elamican. Elamican holds and looks between the circles. Have ball chopped at by Ramey, able to gain it back. Kelly has it on the right wing. Here comes Kelly right to the lane, out front to Carter. Or to Campbell, I beg your pardon. Campbell pitches the right side to Elamican. Elamican with a couple of jab step fakes. Now starts to dribble with the left hand, picks it up. Now beats it back to Kelly. Kelly on the move, 3-point strike, picks up his dribble. Out to the lane, back to Kelly. Kelly on the move, gets trapped, he walks. So all that, and no point. They shoot at about 1:10. Jackson in the house checking us out on our YouTube feed. Garrett, thanks for joining. We're still working on the sound part for our YouTube feed, and we will get it right. Manowitz in the front court. Manowitz on the drive, left of the lane. Lost the ball, able to get it back. Pitches out Carter Kent. Carter Kent with a straight-on three. Splash! Carter Kent makes it 5-0. 5:34 left in the first quarter. If you can help us out, if you are watching our YouTube feed, you can join us on Patreon or drop in an instant cash app to help us out with our studio and equipment needs. Mosman has it out front to Kramer. Kramer on the left wing, out front to Kelly. On the right side, Mosman. Mosman guarded by Manowitz. They got a mismatch somewhere if they can find it. Here comes Mosman, drives in on Manowitz, pitch out Kelly, left corner Campbell, back out to Kramer. Out front it comes to Peterson. Peterson on the floor for the first time. Out front, Campbell between the circles. On the right side is Kramer. Kramer holds and looks. Out front to Peterson. Peterson holds and looks. Back to the right side for Kelly. Kelly holding and looking. 4:49 left in the first. They are content to slow this down. Kramer back to Kelly. Kelly trapped on the right baseline. Pitch out Peterson. Left corner, Mosman for three. In and out. And it stayed out. Rebound, Carter Kent. Kent dribbles out of the double team, flip ahead to Manowitz, and here they come on the fly. Manowitz in the front court, jump pass to Ramey, back out Manowitz, left wing three, splash! Manowitz with his first bucket of the game. And timeout called by the Woodmen. The Greenwood Woodmen now lead 8-0. Now trail 8-0. Tim O'Neill checking us out. Michael Concesio, a good friend from Boston, the Massachusetts area, checking us out. Let us know where you're listening or watching from. If you're listening to us on our SDM Sports Radio Network feed or checking us out on YouTube, take a look at yours truly in the booth in describing the game for you. Panthers in the home white uniforms, top and bottom. Red numbers trimmed in blue, blue letters trimmed in red. The Woodmen in the black uniforms, top and bottom, with the green and white alternating stripes down either side. They have the Kelly green numbers trimmed in gold with the G logo on the back of the jersey. Tim O'Neill says, thanks for doing this. You are so welcome. BJ Williams checking in from Charlotte, North Carolina. Home sweet home. Woodmen have the ball to work left to right from three-quarter court, and Kramer brings us up. Kramer across into the front court, guarded by Owen Law, picks up his dribble, now finds Campbell left of the lane. Out to the right side for Peterson. Peterson comes back out front to Mosman. Jump pass underneath to Campbell. Pitch out right corner. Kelly three short. Rebound Ramey. Hands to Kent. 8-0 Panthers. 4 minutes left in the first. Kent in the front court for Jennings County. Leans over the dribble, works off the Ramey screen. A pitch out three. Not that time. Rebound Zorlot. Backed up. Yes. Lane Zorlot with 4. Both coming on rebound baskets, and it's 10-0 in favor of the Jennings County Panthers, and 3:45 left in the first. Ella Mikan will come back for the Woodmen momentarily. Out front it comes to Kelly. Kelly holds and looks to the right side for Peterson. Kelly has it on the right wing. Kelly picks up his dribble, bounce pass. Peterson out front, ball put away, stolen by Kent. Back come the Panthers right to left. A hook pass to Owen Law. Law in the right corner. Pitch out front to Kent. Kent starts his dribble with the left hand. Finds Ramey. Now to Manowitz, a three. Splash! Manowitz with 6, both on trays. The Panthers are 3 for 5 from distance. And it's 13-0 and 3 minutes left in the first. Here comes Mosman. Mosman backs up right lane. Kelly with a steal. Carter Kent has it. Now they run ahead. Owen Law, the long arm of the Law on the fly. Lays it in and drops the foul. Oh, baby. Owen Law with 4 and a chance for 5. Oh, that's his first bucket. A chance for 3, I beg your pardon. That foul is charged to Campbell. That's his first and the first team foul. And the long arm of the Law, Owen Law, to shoot 1. The free throw is good. 16-0 in favor of the Panthers. They have come out smoking. They are 6 for their first 9 from the floor. 2:45 left in the first. Out front it comes to Kramer. Kramer holds and looks to the left side, Mosman. Mosman guarded by Manowitz, looking for defensive instructions. Now finds Campbell out front. The big man holds and looks against Zorlot. Peterson has it off to the right. Out front, Kramer. Kramer holds and looks. Now starts his dribble to the right wing. Kramer comes back out. Kramer backs up. Bounce pass off the foot of Campbell, able to get it back. Kramer has it back. Kramer up past to Mosman in the left corner. Mosman works off the Kramer screen. Now backs out. 2:12 for the first. Mosman holds and looks. They go back toward Ella Mikan. He shoots it in and draws the foul. And that's their first bucket of the ball game. That foul is charged to Owen Law first. And the first team foul on the Panthers. Tim O'Neill says, hanging out in Greenwood, wasn't feeling up to par, driving to Jennings County, but my son, Isaac O'Neill, plays for Greenwood. Well, we will give you and Isaac a shout should Isaac get in the game. The free throw is no good for Ella Mikan. 16-2 our score. 2 minutes for the first. Here comes Manowitz to the free throw line and an offensive foul the other way. It's on Lane Zorlot. His first and 2 team fouls on the Panthers. Tim, we hope you're feeling better. Spread the word to your friends that this broadcast is coming to you live from Jennings County for those who can't make it. 1:56 left in the first as Kramer brings it up. Nathan Kramer across the timeline into the front court, angles right. Guarded by Parker Elmore. Kramer picks up his dribble, finds Wyatt Peterson. Peterson off to the left, back to Kramer out front. Drops a bounce pass to Ella Mikan. Traveled, no call. Bounce pass back to Kelly. Mosman turns on the dribble, gets in the lane. 5-footer, good. Mosman with his first bucket. They're 2 for 9 from the field. 1:30 left in the first, 16-4. And Matt Hines is in the game. He receives a bullet pass and a foul called underneath. And that foul is charged to Wyatt Peterson, his first. And 2 team fouls against the Woodmen. Matt Hines to the free throw line. His first one is good. So Kelly comes back on for Peterson. Carter Kent gets a breather in favor of the microwave, Cole Sigler. 1:29 left in the first. Hines again. Off the back rim, no good. Mike in the rebound. So Hines makes 1 for 2. 17-4 our score. 1:20 left in the first. Mike has into the right corner with a jab step fake on Ramey. Out front to Campbell. Campbell with a fake on Matt Hines. They got a switch. They got a mismatch somewhere. That ball poked away by Manowitz out of bounds. It will stay. No, it's a foul. They got a foul. We got a foul on Manowitz, his first and the team's third. I want to thank everybody that has tuned in to our YouTube feed as you're looking live in the booth. Over the top pass into Campbell, right baseline. Hands it to Mosman. Mosman backs his way into the lane. Lean in 10-footer. Good. His second bucket. And it's 17-6. 55 seconds left in the Dairy Queen first period. First quarter brought to you by Dairy Queen. Check out our Christmas Blizzard of the Month. Kent with a straight on three. Not that time. Long rebound chase to the corner. Ramey saves to Parker Elmore. Out front, Matt Hines down to Sigler. Sigler finds Elmore. A right wing three. Not that time. Rebound, Matt Hines. Hines, double fake. Pitch back out to Elmore. 33 seconds left in the first. Hines has another right corner. Back to Elmore. Out front it comes to Kent. Kent holds and looks. Works off the Ramey screen. Now to Sigler. Sigler holds. Now he has a Ramey screen. Kent has it on the left wing. Kent leans over the dribble. The left hand steps back. Now out front. Hines on the right side is Sigler. Back to Ramey underneath. Creeps down the baseline. Got fouled. No called. Intercepted by Kramer. 10 seconds left in the first. Kramer has it this time. Backs in. Turns. Now finds Campbell. Campbell. That ball kicked by Ramey with 3.7 left in the first. 3.7 left in the first. And for the first time, we see Sam Thompson in the ballgame. In play to Kramer from the timeline to the right corner, Mosman. He gets a shot. That's no good, and that's the quarter. So we're done with one, and your score, Jennings County 17 and Greenwood 6. Back with the second quarter after this on the SCM Sports Radio Network. We owe you an ID. Let's pause for station identification on the SCM Sports Radio Network. Ready with the second quarter. Brian Snow here with you. Glad to have you with us from your game here. You're here in Jennings County High School. And the Woodmen have the ball down 17-6 and 7:54 remaining in the second quarter. The second quarter of tonight's game brought to you by Family Chrysler of North Vernon at home or in store. We are here for you. Kramer hands it off to the right. Back to the left side for Kelly. Kelly, Kramer, Elamican, with Mosman, and Thompson. Link picked up his dribble, mixed double team, and threw it away. And now the Panthers throw it away right back. Kramer is fouled out front. Foul charge to Matt Hines. His first. 14 fouls on the Panthers. So foul line extended left. They look to come in. And they come and play to Kramer. Kelly has it this time off to the left in the left corner, Mosman. Mosman with a fake, drives left baseline. He's fouled for him. That foul is charged to Sigler, his first. And it's his fifth. So that's how they're getting back in. That's how they're getting back into the game. I'll answer Tim O'Neill's question. JV game was lost by the Woodmen 48-45. Lane Zorla back in. Ramey goes out. In play to Thompson. Thompson standing, dribble out front. On the right side is Kramer. Kramer holds and looks. Now pitches it back to Kelly between the circles. Kelly holds and looks, finds Kramer. Kramer on the drive and on Elmore. Baseline jump, rimming no. Rebound taken down by Matt Hines. Here come the Panthers on the push. Ahead to Elmore. Elmore in the front court. Answer to Carter Kent. Layup no good. Rebound Thompson. Kent got fouled, no call. Here comes Kramer back on the push. Thompson has it out front, back to Kramer. Kramer on the drive in from the left, pitch out right side. Elamikins three, no good. Long rebound to the floor. Oh, hustles it down. Now the Panthers have it up 11. No one has scored yet here in the second quarter. Kent steps back, now finds Parker Elmore. Back to Kent on the right wing. Kent guarded by Ella Mikan in a huge switch. There's a mismatch somewhere if they can find it. Out front, Matt Hines on the attack. Left baseline goes all the way and shoots it in. Matt Hines with his first bucket. 19-6 on a score and timeout call. Timeout is called with 6:12 remaining in the first half. Panthers 19 and the Woodmen 6. Again, we'll pause for station identification. This is the Jennings County Panthers on the SEM Sports Radio Network. Nineteen to 6 on a score. Jennings County with the lead. Greenwood will have the ball when we get back to play. I want to thank everyone that is tuning us in, either via Facebook or via YouTube. I want you to subscribe to our YouTube channel. The at tag that you need is SDM Sports Radio Network. That's SDM Sports Radio Network. Greenwood in the road black uniforms, top and bottom. Kelly green numbers trimmed in gold. Panthers in the home white top and bottom. Red numbers trimmed in blue. Blue letters trimmed in red. It'll be Greenwood ball to come the left of the floor, left to right as we see it, and as you folks are listening and viewing along at home with us. As Kramer will walk it up. Kramer, Mosman, Thompson, Kelly, and Elamican, the five on the floor for Greenwood. The top of the circle is Mosman, turns on the dribble between the rings. On the right side is Kramer. Kramer holds and looks. Pitch out Mosman. Mosman operating left of the key. Picks up his dribble, plays it to the right side for Kelly. Kelly at the controls, 5:48 left in the first half. Elamican has it this time to the right side for Campbell. Campbell goes back door for Mosman. Owen Law right there with him. Mosman backs in on Law. Lean in, scoop. Nope. Rebound snatched down by Matt Hines. Or by Parker Elmore, I beg your pardon. Keegan Manowitz this time has it on the left wing. Manowitz between the circles. Pitch back Zorlot. 18-footer. Nope. Rebound Elmore. Out to Carter Kent. Kent with a jab step fake. Backs up on the dribble. Waves everybody away. Now finds Law. 3 out of left corner. Not that time. Elamike in the rebound. Greenwood has yet to score here in the second period. They trail 19-6. There's only been 2 points scored so far here in the second quarter. Kramer with a bounce pass to Zorlot. To Mosman, I beg your pardon. Mosman left of the lane. Pitch out left corner, Elamican. Jump pass right side, Kramer. Out front, Campbell. Campbell holds and looks. Now plays it to Kelly. Here comes Kelly on the move to the right. Right side is Campbell. 4:40 left in the first half. Mike with a jab step fake on Elmore, creeps all the way in and shoots it in. His second bucket of the game. He's got 4. 19-8. 4:29 left in the half. Here comes Carter Kent. Kent trapped on the left baseline. Hook pass out to Zorlot. Chest pass out front, Owen Law. Owen Law with a fake, hands it to Kent. Kent with a scissor dribble against Kramer. Bounce pass underneath to Zorlot. Fake, shoots. Nope, foul call. Zorlot shoots 2. That foul is charged. to Campbell, his second and the team's third. Jennings County has 5 teams. Lane Zorlot to the line for the first time tonight. Panthers 2 for 3 from the line, shooting at 71% as a team. Zorlot hits that one. He's got 5 points in the game. Cole Marksberry on the floor for the first time. Parker Elmore gets a breather. So it's Marksberry, Law, Zorlot, Manowitz, and Kent. The backcourt does not change. The front court does. Second free throw good for Lane Zorlot. He's got 6 along with 5 rebounds. And it's 21-8. The Panthers go back up by 13 and 4:09 left in the first half. They led by as many as 16. Kelly has it this time off to the right. Kelly on the drive to the left side of the lane, and we get a foul. It's on Marksberry. That's his first, number 6 against the Panthers. Thompson back in, and out goes Kelly. I got the halftime. Want to shout the fans out. So let us know where you are listening and or watching from, and we'll shout you out on the air, as well as our Eric K. Collisions halftime report. Peterson nearly had the ball poked away. Right corner is Kramer. Kramer holds and looks. Back out front to Peterson, and a foul called on Carter Kent. That's his first, number 7 against the Panthers. And that is the penalty situation.
His first, game 7.
That'll mean at least 1 free throw for Wyatt Peterson. Got to hit the first one to get the penalty shot. Victor Lott checking in from my hometown of Chicago. The lefty's free throw is off the back of the rim, and the rebound snatched down by Owen Law. Owen Law to Kent. A right wing 3. Not that time. Rebound Owen Law. Back out to Kent. Kent on the drive into the lane, comes back out. Law, right wing 3. Not that time. Rebound Peterson. Gone at 2 shots at the target, couldn't get it down. Now they run ahead to Kramer. Kramer in the front court, in the right corner, finds Thompson. Thompson trapped, and he stepped out of bounds. Todd Hamilton saying Merry Christmas from Murray, Kentucky, home to the Murray State Racers. So, Todd, my brother, thank you. Here comes Carter Kent. Kent on the fly, right of the lane. Pitch out left corner, Marksberry. Jump pass underneath to Zorlot, low left. Zorlot back out to Marksberry between the circles. Back out front to Manowitz. Manowitz accelerates down the lane to the right. He shoots it up, no good. Drew the foul. That foul is charged to Thompson. That's his first, team's 4th. And Manowitz hits the free throw. Foul is charged to Jace Bennett. I incorrectly identified him. So Jace Bennett with the foul. And Manowitz hits 2 free throws. Their biggest lead is 15, 23-8, and 2:58 left in the first half of play. Here comes Mosman on the drive. Pitch out left corner out of bounds. It'll belong to the Panthers as they force another turnover. Don't forget, folks, you can help us out tonight with a donation via Cash App. The tag you need is $ Tallman Dr. K50. It'll help us out to get our operation really going. Here's Kent's 3. Splash! Carter Kent with 6. And the lead is 18, 26-8. Near steal by Manowitz. Looking for help. Mosman has it in the backcourt. They better hurry up and get it across. Mosman creeps across the timeline. And stolen by Manowitz. Manowitz on the fly. Lefty layup. Blocked. Rebound Kent. Follow good. Carter Kent with 8. And it's 28-8. Timeout call by the Woodmen. It's a 30. We will keep it here. The defense has come to play tonight for the Jennings County Panthers. Coming up at halftime, it's the Eric K. Collisions halftime report. All the stats, facts, and figures of the first half, plus a preview of the second half. And we'll shout out everyone that's tuning us in on our YouTube page. This will be our last game until after Christmas. That's the Eric K. Collision Center halftime report presented by Eric K. Collision Center, the collision specialist of North Vernon. Want to make a programming note here. This is our last broadcast until December 29th, when the boys travel to Batesville for a holiday tournament, and that is pending right now. Our next home game will be December 30th. And that's against Columbus North, and we'll have that here for you. Wyatt Peterson in the front court. They trap Mosman at the timeline. Kramer bounce left corner, Ella Mikan. They have effectively taken the 6'7" senior out of the game. Ella Mikan with a jump pass to Bennett. A right corner three, short. Rebound taken down by Marksberry. Hands to Carter Kent. 1:55 left in the first half. Kent, a straight on three. Not that time, but a foul. It's on Peterson. Wyatt Peterson with his second foul.
His first, team's fifth.
Oh, that's on Kramer. I beg your pardon. It is on Kramer. His first and the team's fifth. Jace Bennett, who is not in our scorebook as of yet, picked up the other foul. Ethan King on the floor for the first time for the Woodmen. So it's King, Kelly, Bennett, backdoor to Manowitz is no good, but we get a foul on Kelly. His first and the team's sixth. Baseline right. The Panthers will pull the trigger. They go underneath to Owen Law. His shot blocked by Bennett, but a foul on Bennett. And Bennett's wondering what?
His second, team's seventh.
That's two fouls on Jace Bennett. Owen Law shoots two. 3 points in the game for Owen Law tonight. Law shoots the first one. Good. Mentioned this team shoots at about a 70% free throw clip. Coming into tonight, they have the biggest lead at 21, 29-8. 44 left in the first half. Law shoots the second one. Good. 5 points for Owen Law. The long arm of the Law doing its job. And it's a 22-point lead, 30-8. King has it in the backcourt. King hustles it up. A jump pass tip. Gathered in by Kramer. Stolen by Kent. Bounce pass Owen Law. They go back underneath. It was intended for Kent. Too many hands in the area, and it's picked off by the Woodmen. 88 seconds left in the first half. King on the move to the left. Bounce pass left corner to Bennett. Back out front to King. Out front, Ella Mikan. Ella Mikan holds and looks, guarded by Ramey. Ella Mikan on the move to the right. With a right-handed dribble, picks it up. Nearly lost it. Now he does pick up his dribble. Bounce pass tipped out of bounds by Manowitz. The Hawk TV checking us out from the nation's capital. Thank you. And Cole Sigler and Parker Elmore in. Zorlot goes out. And Manowitz goes out. Ella Mikan departs for Greenwood. And Carter Campbell comes back in. So it's Campbell, King, as we're inside of the Eric Collision's final minute of the first half. On the right side is Kelly. Kelly works off the Campbell screen. Campbell has it back left, right of the lane. Now to Bennett. In the left corner is King. Ethan King starts one bounce dribble. Now finds Kelly. He goes up, scores. Okay, Kelly with his first bucket of the game. And it's 30-10. 39 seconds left in the first half. Let's see if the Panthers will play for one. Here comes Ramey's three. Short. Rebound tipped out to Carter Kent. Right corner, Sigler three. Splash! Forget playing for one. Let's get three. 33-10. Wyatt Peterson in the front court. Bounce pass Campbell. 15 seconds left in the first half. Campbell holds and looks. Guarded by Ramey. 10 seconds. Out front, Ethan King between the circles. 7, 6. King has it back right of the lane. Guarded by Sigler. King on the drive right baseline. Lays it up and in. And that'll be the half. We're done with the half. Your score is Jennings County 33 and Greenwood 12. Back with the Eric K. Collision Center halftime report after this. You're watching and listening to Jennings County Panthers basketball.
Chairman McDonald's, President Mill, overall Trump, Williams. We also have my state secretary. And get my street, nuts, Oregon. Properties, properties, they're sold out. They are not available.
Yeah, pretty much, isn't it? Yeah.
It's the It is indeed the Eric K. Collisions halftime report brought to you by the Eric K. Collision Center. Begin your repair process today. Visit them online or you can give a call to 812-346-1315. 33-12 is our score here at halftime. And let me give, I want to read this correctly, a special shout out to Tim O'Neill, whose son Isaac is here. Tim, not feeling good. Want to wish you a speedy recovery, my friend, and get well. He is watching with his wife, Staff Sergeant Jocelyn Cruz, and his son, Victor, who turns 4 at midnight. Happy early birthday, young Victor. Let's go over the first half totals. They look like this. Kay Kelly and Ethan King each with a pair. 4 points for Cade Mossman and 4 points for Jabbar Elamican, who was 2 for 7 from the field in that first half. That makes up their 12 points. Cole Sigler had 3, 8 points for Carter Kent, along with Keegan Manowitz to lead everyone in scoring. Lane Zorlot had 6, along with 7 rebounds. Owen Law had 5. Matt Hines had 3. That makes up their 33 in the first half. 33-12 is our score as we head for the second half. You've been listening and watching the Eric K. Collisions Halftime Report, brought to you by the Eric K. Collision Center of North Vernon. Give them a call today at 812-346-1315 to begin your repair process for your vehicle today. The second half will come after an extended break, and that extended break starts after this. This is the Jennings County Panthers. These are the Jennings County Panthers on the SEM Sports Radio Network. Ready for the third quarter here from Jennings County, and want to wish everyone a very Merry Christmas. Third quarter of tonight's game is presented by Country Chevrolet, your Columbus and Southern Indiana Buick and Chevrolet dealer. Country Chevrolet. We get ready for quarter number 3. I want to thank everyone that tuned us in this evening. We appreciate it. And the Panthers will start the third quarter with possession. Ball with Kent, Zorlot, Manowitz, and Ramey. 5 on the floor. And the Panthers have the ball to move left to right here in the second half. Here's 10 off to the right. And right baseline jump. Yep. And in the second half, like we began the first half with a jumper that fell. 5-12 and 7:44 left in the third quarter. It's Kelly, it's Elamican, Kramer, Mosman, and Campbell. 5 on the floor for the Woodmen. Out front it comes to Kelly. Campbell off to the right. Back to the left for Mosman. That's a 3. Nope. The rebound, Justin Ramey. One bounce, outlet pass ahead to Zorlot. Zorlot steps in, pitch out right corner. Owen Law 3. Not that time. Rebound, Mosman. I would have lifted the roof off this place. 5-12. Panthers lead. A minute gone in quarter number 3. Mosman on the move to the left, turns on the dribble. Now finds Kelly. Kelly comes back out front to Elamican. 6'7" senior on the drive right of the lane. Lead in slip on Ramey. No good. Zorlot and Elamican go up for the rebound, and we have a jump ball. It'll stay where we are. It'll stay where we are. Mosman will pull the trigger. Baseline left. And Robinson play to Campbell. Campbell left to the lane. Now out front to Mosman. A 3-on-3. Yep. I believe that will be their first 3-point field goal of the night. 35-15. 6:38 left in the third quarter. Law this time comes right side to Carter Kent. Kent on the drive, right baseline. Hook pass, Ramey. Touch pass underneath Zorlot. Zorlot lost the ball. Stolen by Kelly. Kelly brings it up. Kramer nearly lost it. Elamican comes back out to Campbell. On the right side is Mosman. Mosman starts his dribble. Plays it near the chest. Now has it this time. Bump out to Kramer. Left side, Kelly. Kelly holds and looks. Out front, Elamican. They're trying to put a little run together. Elamican holds and looks. Swing pass left side to Kelly. Kelly directing traffic. They go over the top to Elamican. Left of the lane. Pitch out right side. Campbell lost it out of bounds. .554 left in the third quarter. 35-15 in favor of the Jennings County Panthers, and Carter Kent brings it up. Kent, Law, Zorlot, Manowitz, and Ramey, and Parker Elmore, who comes in for Ramey. Here comes Carter Kent on the drive, right of the lane. Kent with a hook pass out front. Elmore, a straight on 3. Rimming, no. Rebound taken down by Kelly. Kramer with an outlet pass ahead to Mosman. Mosman with a wraparound dribble is fouled by Owen Law. Law with his second foul.
His second. He's first in the half.
First team foul of the second half. 5.5 left in the third quarter. Mosman has it in play between the circles. Kramer outside left. Left corner, Kelly. Over the top pass tip, but gathered in by Mosman. Mosman comes back out to Kelly. Kelly fakes at the foul line. Out to Elamican. A 3-pointer left wing. Off the rim, no good. Ball tip. Loose ball foul. Stay there. It's on Carter Kent. His second. And 2 fouls on the Panthers very quickly here in the second half. Baseline right. They look to come in. They come into Campbell. Campbell double fake. Shoots it in. That's the first time they've had this lead under 20 in a long time. 35-17 and 5 minutes left in the third. Kent on the right wing. Kent on the drive, right baseline. Hook pass back out. Owen Law, left wing 3. Splash! That's how you handle that. His first 3-point goal of the game. 38-17. The Panthers go up 21. Kelly has it this time outside left. Cade Kelly with a scissor dribble out front, guarded by Carter Kent. Kelly picks up his dribble, looking for help, now finds Campbell. Campbell plays it left side to Mosman. Mosman starts his dribble, picks it up, on the drive, left of the lane, comes back out, fadeaway jumper, good in the lane. Bozeman with 5 in the quarter, 9 for the game. Outlet pass ahead to Owen Law. Back out front to Carter Kent. Kent with a deep three. In and out. Ball tip. Comes down to Manowitz. Back to Zorlot. To the right side, Elmore. He comes up shooting. And we get a travel. Austin Byford on the floor for the first time. He'll join Matt Hines and Cole Sigler as Coach Joshua Land will go with a Smurf attack for this stretch. 38-19, 4:09 left in the third quarter. Bozeman has it out front, pitches it right side to Kelly. Kelly holds, comes back out front to Campbell. On the right side, Elamican. Elamican couple fakes. Drops a bounce pass to Campbell in the right corner. Over the top, Kelly. A left corner three. Yep. His first three-point goal. They're starting to put it together. The lead is down to 16 and 3:38 left in the third. Carter Kent picks up his dribble. Free throw line, Hines. Back to Kent. Drop pass left corner. Elmore three. In and out. Loose ball foul. Stay there. As Austin Byford went up for the rebound. That foul is charged to Mosman. His first and the first team foul of the second half. Baseline left, they look to come in. They come into Elmore. Elmore guarded by Elamican. 3:20 for the third, 16-point lead, and a steal by Mosman. Mosman on the fly. Spins down the lane and shoots it up, no good. Rebound taken down by Kelly. Kelly into the lane. Reverse layup. Nope. Rebound Cole Sigler. Back come the Panthers on the push. Sigler with a bounce pass to Carter Kent. Pitch out Sigler. Left wing three. Not that time. Rebound. Carter Kent had it. Lost it. Out of bounds. Belongs to the Woodmen. Buddy Drew Willingham checking us out from Virginia. Glad to have you with us on our In the Booth view. Here comes Kelly. Kelly spins on Carter Kent. Picks up his dribble. Finds Campbell right of the lane. Campbell guarded by Matt Hines. Campbell pulls his way in the lane. Lean in, flip. Yep, and a foul called. Here they come. Lead down to 14 with a free throw to come for Carter Campbell. Manowitz and Ramey back in. Kent departs, and Matt Hines departs. Foul is charged to Matt Hines, his second, and the team's third. Campbell's free throw is good. And the lead suddenly is down to 13, 38-25, and 2:40 left in the third. Now you got to have a bucket this trip to stay safely in front. Sigler off to the left. Out front, Ramey. Back to Sigler. Sigler directing traffic. Picks up his dribble, now finds Elmore. Elmore comes out of the dribble, now to Manowitz. Back to Elmore. Left corner three try. No. Rebound, Byford. Back up, no foul call. Out of bounds, it'll belong to the Woodmen. And they have a chance to cut it to 11 or 10 with a long one. Oh, boy. One thing you don't want to give a team when you have them down big is confidence. They were down by 22 here in this third quarter. We're down by 21 at the start of the third quarter. Here comes Kramer. Bounce pass Mosman. Pitch out left corner Elamican. Out front to Kramer. Out to Campbell. A straight on three. Short. Rebound Kelly. Hook pass back out Mosman. His right wing three. No. Rebound batted underneath. Gathered in by Byford. Flip ahead to Manowitz. Byford gathers it in. Back to Manowitz. Drops the bounce pass to Elmore. He lays it in. That's a big bucket. Timeout called by the Panthers, who stretched the lead to 15, 40-25, with 1:41 left in the third quarter. And for a while, it seemed like the Woodmen were ready to wipe out the entire deficit. Remember, they trailed by 20 into the third quarter. Now, all of a sudden, they find themselves, the Woodmen do, down only 15. So they were able to shave 6 points off the lead. Once again, I want to say a special happy birthday to Victor O'Neill, who will turn 4 at midnight tonight. Let us know where you are watching and or listening from. We'll say hi to you on the air. Want to help us out? You can drop a Cash App or you can join us on Patreon. Patreon.com/SDN Sports Radio Network for as low as $5 a month. That'll help the station grow, and that'll get you some gifts at the same time. 100 seconds for the third. Mosman brings it up. Owen Law will get him at the timeline. Mosman with a left-handed dribble across into the front court, places it to Elamican on the left wing. Elamican picks up his dribble, finds Kramer. Kramer to Campbell in the left corner. Campbell holds and looks. Now back out front to Kelly. Kelly looking for help. Finds Kramer on the right wing. Kramer on the drive. In from the right. Comes back out. Elamican. Elamican, couple fakes. Ramey gets him in a switch. Pitch pass underneath. Stolen by Zorlot. Zorlot on the dribble in the front court. Finds Carter Kent. Back to Owen Law in the right corner. Under the Chevrolet final minute. A three. Short. Rebound underneath. Taken down by Elamican. You want to turn up the screws defensively here. Here comes Campbell. Pulls his way in on Zorlot. Shoots it up no good. Zorlot claims the rebound. And we get a foul going on Campbell. Bennett comes back in. A foul is charged to Campbell, his third, team second. Jace Bennett back in. Over the top pass to Zor. Missed the layup. Rebound Ramey. Pitch out Carter Kent. Now to Zorlot. Bounce pass Ramey. He shoots it up. No good. Ramey tap no. Ball on the floor. Zorlot comes up with it. He's fouled underneath. When it rains, it pours. Elamican with a foul. His first and the team's third. Baseline left, Carter Kent to pull the trigger. In play, Owen Law, three left corner. Nope. Long rebound, comes back out. It belongs to the Woodmen. They'll play for one. The lead is 15 right now, but you get the feeling it is not safe. 20 seconds left in the third quarter. Kramer brings it up. Guarded by Manowitz. Bounce pass right side to Kelly. Kelly holds and looks. 12, 11. Bennett hands it to Kramer. Back to Bennett, left of the key. 8 seconds. 7. Out front, Elamican. On the right side is Kelly. 4 seconds. Out front, Mosman. A deep three. No. Long rebound chased down by Kramer. Unable to get a shot. That's the quarter. The Panthers lead by 15. That's the good news. The bad news is all the momentum belongs to the Woodmen. We'll come back with a JC Bank money period after this. Hey, folks, it's the fourth quarter. When it's the fourth quarter, what do we call that? We call that the money period, brought to you by JC Bank, the official bank of the Jennings County Panthers. JC Bank, big bank tools, personalized service. Panthers will have the ball to begin the money period, moving left to right. Kent, Manowitz, Ramey, Zorlot, and Owen Law. So starters on the floor for Jennings County. Zorlot has it on the right baseline. Quarter Manowitz, 4-3. Malawi! Boy, that was a big one. An absolutely ginormous three from Manowitz. He's got 11. And the lead is now 18. They go underneath to Kramer. Backs in on Kent. Pitch out Campbell. Campbell on the drive. Spins right of the lane. Comes up shooting and hitting. They will not go away. 7 points for Campbell, all in the second half. 43-27. Panthers with the lead and the ball. Owen Law pitch out Manowitz. They jump at him in the double team. Out to Kent to the right side. Owen Law. Step back. 3 try. No good. Rebound Zorlot. Back up good. Zorlot with his first bucket since the second quarter. I believe the Panthers only scored 7 points in that third quarter, and yet they lead by 18 with a minute plus gone in the money period. They go over the top, and Zorlot tips it away. They'll stay with the Woodmen. 6:49 left in the money period. The Panthers lead by 18, 45-27. Held the Woodmen in check, but they got outscored in that third quarter. 13-7. Mosman has it in play off to the right. Right corner is Kelly. Kelly picks up his dribble, finds Campbell. On the left side is Kramer. Kramer holds and looks. Out front, Kelly. Kelly between the circles, works it left. Kelly picks up his dribble, looking for help. Now finds Emma Mikan. 6:25 left in the money period. Kelly directing traffic. Kelly leans over the dribble. Now works his way to the free throw line. Now finds Campbell. 15-footer. Rimming no. Rebound Manowitz. Outlet pass ahead to Owen Law. To the right side, Ramey. Pitch out right side, Kelly. Back to Ramey. A right corner 3. Yes! He did what? 48-27. The Panthers have the lead. Timeout, Greenwood. We'll take it with them. 5:58 left in the money period. And a Justin Ramey 3 has equaled the biggest lead at 21. 48-27. Let's pause for this timeout. (48-27). The Panthers lead by 21. When it seemed like the Woodmen were climbing back into this game, and believe me, they got it to within. They got the deficit down to 13. But the Panthers have been able to stretch the lead here in the fourth quarter. Hey, Kelly now finds Carter Campbell. Wyatt Peterson on the floor. So it's Peterson along with Kramer, Campbell, Kelly, and Mosman. Out front it comes to Kelly. Kelly holds right of the circle. Now finds Campbell off to the left. In the left corner is Peterson. Peterson with a scissor dribble left of the lane. Works his baseline. Goes all the way up and scores. Wyatt Peterson found his way in the lane. Lead is back down to 19 with 5:20 remaining. The right side is Owen Law. Dumps a bounce pass to Zor. Money lanes it in. What a pass. 4 quick points for Zor here in the fourth quarter. And it's 50-29 with 5 minutes left. Wyatt Peterson on the drive right of the lane. Finds Mosman and a foul call. It's on double deuce. Keegan May. His second of the team's fourth. Cole Sigler in. Owen Law out. At the end of the game, we will choose our Pizza King player of the game as part of our Pizza King post-game report. Brought to you by Pizza King. Start ringing in the King now for your Panthers post-game meal at 812-346-4700. Allowing him play to Kramer. Woodman with the ball right to left. Moving right to left. Here's Kramer, guarded by Sigler. Kramer on the drive right of the lane. Comes up shooting and hitting. Nathan Kramer with his first bucket tonight. It's 50-31. Carter Kent comes right back for the Panthers. Works off the Zorlot screen. Ramey another 3. Not that time. Zorlot the rebound. Out to Kent. A right wing 3. Splash! his third three-point field goal of the night. 3 for 5 for Carter Kent. And the lead is 22, matches the biggest of the night with 4:24 remaining. Here comes Peterson. Spins on Kent. Campbell has it this time to Kramer. Kramer holds and looks. Drops the bounce pass to Campbell. Campbell again, Zorlot. Campbell backs in right of the lane. Comes out, Elamican for 3. Not that time. Long rebound, loose ball foul against Sigler. And Sigler's wondering where'd that come from. So Sigler picks up the foul, his first and the team's fifth.
His second. Team's fifth.
That's the second foul on Sigler. It is the second foul on Sigler and the team's fifth. Ramey goes out in favor of Matt Hines. Mosman lost the ball. Kent a steal. Wraparound dribble. Kent front court to the right. Accelerates right of the lane. Pitch out left corner, Matt Hines. Out front, Manowitz. Manowitz on the drive. To the right side to Kelly. Or to Kent. 18-footer. Nope. Rebound, Jace Bennett. Hands to Mosman. 3:44 left. Mosman across into the front court. Turns on the dribble. Pitch out left side, Campbell. Left corner, Bennett. Bennett comes back to Campbell, left wing. Out front, it comes to Kramer. Kramer back to Campbell. Left wing 3. Not that time. Long rebound. Chased down by Bennett. They get another try. Bennett comes back out to Wyatt Peterson. Out front to Kramer. Kramer finds Mosman on the drive, left baseline all the way. His shot blocked by Zorlot for the foul call. That means 2 free throws coming up as it is a shooting foul. It's on Zor. That is his first.
His second.
That's his second, I beg your pardon. 6 fouls on the Panthers. Mosman's free throw. Got it. Mosman and the Woodmen shooting about 67% from the free throw line as a team. Austin Byford comes on. Parker Elmore comes on. Zorlot goes out, and Hines goes out. Second free throw good for Mosman. He's got 11 points in the game. He'll come out in favor of Ethan King. Panthers ball moving left to right. 53-33, 3:10 left. A couple of buckets should put this game in the book. We got another programming note to tell you. Here's a 3 by Manowitz. Not that time. Long rebound chased down by Sigler. Can he save it behind his back? He does to Manowitz. Manowitz with a pitch out right corner. Sigler's 3. In and out. Rebound taken down by Byford. It's out of bounds. Stay there. Now T.D. Nolan on for the first time. Ray Stone joining us on the YouTube feed. I think Ray is in Texas. I want to get it right. Here's Elmore in the right corner. Elmore picks up his dribble after one bounce, comes back out to Manowitz. Guarded by Stone. Here comes Manowitz. Offensive foul. That is on Byford. His first. That's number 7. In comes Marksberry. Manowitz with the puck, probably for the evening. Finishes with 11. Don't see him coming back with a 20-point lead and 2:40 left. I did get it right. I remember Ray Stone is in great state of Texas. It's a steal by Elmore. Elmore on the fly. All the way, lays it in. That should do it. Roger Elmore makes it 55-33. Sam Thompson will come on for the first time as T.D. Nolan finds Campbell. Campbell on the fly all the way, lays it in and draws the foul. You don't want to take your foot off the gas at any time in the game. Kevin Peoples says good evening. Good evening to you, sir. And a big roar in for Logan Napier, who is in for the first time, and Matt Hines departs. Campbell will shoot one. Logan Napier on the floor for the first time after battling a knee injury. His free throw, Campbell's free throw is good. He'll come out for the night. Sam Thompson on the 6'3" sophomore for Greenwood. Kevin Peoples, where are you tuning us in from, brother? 55-36, 2:05 left. Sigler directing traffic out front. Miss steal. They have Napier on the left wing. Out front, Sigler. Sigler to Napier for three. Splash! Oh, that had to feel good. That had to feel good. 58-36 with 100 seconds left. Here comes Thompson. A missed steal, but a foul. It is on, I believe, Marksberry. It is. His second. Number 8 on the Panthers. And they're chanting Logan's name as Napier just hit a 3 a moment ago. Kevin Peoples checking us out from San Antonio, Texas. Home to the Alamo and one of my favorite teams, the San Antonio Spurs. Peterson free throw is good. So he gets his third point of the fourth quarter, 58-37. Second attempt on the way, good. Peterson with 4 points here in this fourth quarter. And it's 58-38. 99 seconds left. Austin Byford off to the right. Out front, Sigler. Sigler on the drive, finds Napier. Another three. Splash! 6 for Napier in this fourth quarter, and the Harley Hooligans are going nuts. 61-38. 1:18 left. Steal by Sigler. Elmore has it. Elmore on the drive all the way. Reverse layup. No foul called, and Elmore shoots 2 with 1:11 left. I tell you what, a great answer by the Panthers. Wyatt Peterson with a foul, his second. Number 4, as Elmore drops the free throw. Elmore with 5 points in the game. So after only scoring 7 points, as Elmore drops the second free throw, after only scoring 7 points in the third quarter, boy, have the Panthers responded. Jace Bennett has it this time in the left corner as we're inside of the Pizza King final minute. Nolan this time with a drop pass underneath to Ethan King, who lays it in. Ethan King with 4 in the game. In the right corner is Elmore. Jump pass left corner, Marksberry. Back to Byford. Out front pass stolen. Sigler able to steal it back. Sigler with a couple of scissor dribbles out front. The microwave put in work. Finds Elmore on the right wing. We're down to 30 seconds remaining, and this one's in the book. On the right side is Napier. Back to Elmore. Top of the circle. Jump pass stolen by Byford. He lost it in the backcourt. Good job by the Woodmen putting on the pressure. And they were able to cause a turnover. 19.4 left in the game. And I want to thank all the folks around the country that checked out our YouTube feed in the booth. Want to sponsor our in the booth broadcast? Drop an email to sdmsportsradionetwork@gmail.com. Final 5 seconds, and King is fouled going to the bucket. That foul is charged to Marksberry. We'll have Josh Land up here for a quick post-game report after our broadcast concludes. Third foul on Marksberry, number 10 on the Panthers. Ethan King, the lefty free throw is no good. Coming up in a few seconds, it's our Pizza King postgame show brought to you by Pizza King. Ring in the King right now for your Panthers postgame meal. Second free throw good for Ethan King, and the Panthers going to win this game by 22. Put it in the book. Panthers win. 63-41 is your final. The Panthers move to 7-0 on the year. And after the Woodmen made it close, the Panthers got on a roll and put it away. 63-41, your final. We'll recap in a moment. Andy, I'm glad Drew found it. 63-41 is your final. Brian Snow back here with you at Hurley Gym. And they made it close for a while, the Greenwood Woodmen did. They got it to as close as 13, but then the Panthers were able to stretch it out, hitting some timely shots down the stretch, and they were able to put it away. Time for the Pizza King post-game show, brought to you by Pizza King. Ringing the King right now at 812-346-4700 and order your Panthers victory post-game meal tonight. Let's go over the scoring totals. 11 for Mike Mosman to lead the Woodmen in scoring. Carter Campbell finished with 10. Cade Kelly and Ethan King each had 5, 4 apiece for Wyatt Peterson and Jabbar Elamican, and 2 points for Nathan Kramer. That completes their scoring. For the Panthers, they were led by Carter Kent. Superman finished with 14 points, 11 for Keegan Manowitz, 10 for Lane Zorlot, along with 12 rebounds. 8 points for Owen Law, the long arm of the law. 6 points apiece for Parker Elmore and Logan Napier, who drew 2 big roars from the crowd when he hit his 2 3-point field goals in the fourth quarter. And 3 points apiece for Matt Hines and Justin Ramey. And that 3 by Ramey in the fourth quarter kind of opened the spigot a little bit for the Panthers to stretch out the lead after Greenwood had gotten close. 63-41 is your final. We'll continue with the Pizza King post-game show after this. We're going to give a special shout to Logan Napier, who hit 2 tremendous 3-point goals in the fourth quarter when the Panthers stretched out the lead, and they wind up winning by a final of 63-41. We're rating the arrival of Josh Land. He's still talking to the local radio station now. And we're going to try to get not only Josh Land for a post-game interview, but Logan Napier as well. We will keep you posted, and we'll come back with more of the Pizza King post-game show. And Josh Land is headed our way right now. We're going to get Logan Napier over here as over here as well. 63-41 is our final score, joined by the coach, Josh Land. And I'll tell you what, coach, it got close for a while, but then that fourth quarter happened, and you guys really, really, really set the tone and stretched out.
Yeah, we gave up 2 runs in that game. Into the first quarter, I think they cut it to 9 or 11, something like that, and we were able to extend it back to about 20. And then the third quarter, we gave a couple easy shots to number 4. Missed a couple blockouts, just little stuff, but we fought through it. Teams are going to go on runs. You just got to have more of them than they do and withstand them.
Yeah, and you withstood a couple of sequences in that third quarter where Greenwood was able to get 4 shots at the target, offensive rebounds underneath. You talked about the blockout, but in that fourth quarter they really pulled it back together, and it was a Justin Ramey 3 that really allowed you guys to open the lead back up.
Yeah, I thought Justin passed up some open shots early in the game. Actually took him out once, kind of got onto him, and told him he's got to be confident and want to score. And so it's good to see him have that confidence when I put him back in.
How good was it to see Logan Napier on the floor hitting those 2 3-point shots?
I'm just proud of Logan. He's worked really hard to get where he's at. He's had 3 knee surgeries in the last couple of years. He's never missed a beat. He's at everything we do. He's the ultimate team player. He wants to win more than anything, and he's going to be a big part of our program here in the next couple of years.
Undefeated to start the season. Now you guys get Christmas. You get the Christmas week off, and then you go to Batesville for a big tournament.
Yeah, we go Batesville next Thursday. Play North Harrison. Really well coached team. One of the best coaches around in Louisville. Steve. They're a defensive-minded team. We're gonna have to be creative in how we get some good looks. Find a way to push the tempo. They don't want to speed it up, but we've got a week to think about it and give my kids some rest off here. They've been working really hard the last month, and we'll get back after it Monday.
I wish you and the team a Merry Christmas. We will see you in Batesville next
You
time.
too, sir. Merry Christmas.
Thank you very much. We find out one more time from here at Hurley Gym. 63-41 in favor of the Jennings County Panthers. They got challenged in that third quarter by the Greenwood Woodmen, but then they were able to pick up the pace and run away with a 23-point fourth quarter. They outscored them 23-16 in that fourth period. Tell you what, well, Logan's had it away, so we're going to go ahead and end things here. But congrats to our player of the game, Logan Napier, who hit 2 tremendous 3-point field goals. And that had to feel good after 3 knee surgeries in the last 2 years for him to get back on the floor and have those shots go down for him. That'll do it from here at Hurley Gymnasium. We want to thank you for listening to tonight's game and watching our in the booth accompanying of the broadcast on the SDM Sports Radio Network. Tonight's game was produced by Cole Johnson, engineered by Victor Locke, and our broadcast associate is the lovely Jody Kay. Next time we'll be with you will be Thursday morning, I should say, when the Panthers take on North Harrison. Broadcast time set for 9:30 p.m. with a tip time of 9:30 a.m. with a tip time of 10:30 a.m. Your final one more time is the Jennings County Panthers 63 and the Greenwood Woodmen 41. For everyone at the SDM Sports Radio Network, we thank you for tuning in. Don't forget to like us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter and YouTube, and check us out online at the SDM Sports Radio Network. Merry Christmas, everybody. We'll see y'all in Batesville. Good night and God bless. How you doing? You doing good? Thanks a lot, everybody.